This is Daniel, your Game Master and Master of Ceremonies.
This is Tori, and I play Dooley.
This is Sorcerer, and I play Ty.
This is Becca, and I play Meergrat.
And this is Odyssey, a Babylon 5 story. Welcome aboard.
Well, I wonder what you're up to now, huh? Well, I think there's some things that have to be discussed, yes? Yes, of course. We have many things. Good, you're here. I was just about to explain things to the crew and to the situation. And to do this, I must do what is important to do in every situation when you have to make sure that the audience knows exactly what you mean and exactly how you do things.
I really have to be authentic with you. So, hi. This is Daniel, your local Game Master and Master of Ceremonies. I just wanted to mention what was going on with this and why we haven't released an episode in a while. And a lot of what this has to come down to is we've been producing this, or I should say I've been producing this for a long time. We've been doing this for years. It's been a great ride, and we still have a ton of episodes recorded, but I've honestly gotten to the point for myself that it's getting harder and harder to do this as it is. And again, it's a great show. I've had a great cast. I've had lots of fun doing this. But it's been, the return on the investment has started to wane as of late. Mostly because we actually haven't been recording in almost a year. We've actually recorded everything about the show up until about a year ago, and we changed games, which failed, and then we kind of went our separate ways for a while. And I really, really miss playing with Becca, Tori, and Sorcerer. And unfortunately, we've kind of hit that point where I, as the Game Master and the person who's been releasing all these episodes, has kind of hit the wall. And again, we've had some great success with this. We've had some great turns of events, and I know some of you are still probably wondering what's going on with the ship, with, you know, how are they going to get themselves out of this, you know, what's going to happen next. But I've only received one person to give a lot of feedback on a regular basis, which, again, not everybody does. We've only been able to get about 100 subscribers, all things considered. I'm not sure how, you know, again, I'm exceedingly lucky to have gotten those 100 because we started off with 0. And some people never even get that far. So of those 100 subscribers, thank you. I really, really mean it. Thank you. But 100 subscribers is not enough to support me for another 2 or 3 years worth of episodes, which we have recorded. So with that being said, I will be putting on, let's just say, an indefinite hiatus for Odyssey, a Babylon 5 story. Now, you can continue listening to the old episodes. We're not getting rid of anything just yet. We're not closing the shop. And actually, there has been discussions of trying another game in another setting. But we'll see what happens when that comes. In the meantime, I have another book, which I'm currently working on. And yes, I'm finishing up the audio for Faulty Destinies, which I've been mentioning a couple times too. And if you want to keep tabs on what we do and how we work, and again, want to know what's going on next, I highly recommend that you go to temporalplaygrounds.com and go to the news and events sections, and you can sign up for our newsletter. That's not just about the podcast, but it's also about the new books and so forth. But it's also the best place to contact me to let me know that you missed this, that you really want this. You want this to continue. I'm leaving it out to the universe and leading out to my, to the people who've been listening to this for a long time. I want you to tell me you want this back. And again, if you like, share, and subscribe, great. If you don't, you know what? It has been exceedingly fun run. It has been exceedingly great time to do this. I got a chance to get Londo Mollari to reprise his role for me. I couldn't be more honored. And while I was not able to get it for release, I was able to get the services of Claudia Christian as a thank you to my players. And I never thought I would be able to get that. I never thought I'd be able to move in that direction. And we did. We all did. It was a lot of fun. And so, again, if you want more Odyssey, if you want to know more about what happens with the Tal Marie Celestia, which, granted, we are no longer going to be in the Tal Marie Celestia for a while, as you've figured out, we're moving on to Babylon Crystal. But if you're wanting to know more about this journey, wanting to know more about that with us, please contact me. You can find us on Facebook at Odyssey B5. You can find us in the Odyssey B5 Reddit page. We have Temporal Playgrounds is on Instagram, as well as a number of services. So send me a message. Send me a direct message. Send me email. Get on our mailing list. However you wish to do it, just let us know that you appreciate it, that you liked it. And if we don't come back, know that we appreciate you too. That this has been a really fun run, and I'm glad to be able to do it with you. Though I will say, as much as I love being Panini and doing Panini,
The Panini voice is getting harder and harder to do, and I think I need a lot of lessons on how to make this voice sound accurate and not kill my voice, as it were. But in the meantime, this is your great pal, Lord Panini Foglio, wishing you well, great journeys, great creation, great what they're doing over there. That looks like fun. And always, great dreams, great love, and great prosperity. Until we meet again, my friends, this is Lord Panini Foglio.
and this is Daniel, your local Gamemaster and Ceremonies, thanking you once again. Hope to see you again.
And that's where we're in for this week. I want to thank everyone for joining us and hope that you continue to join us every 2 weeks for another episode of Odyssey. If you have any questions, comments, constructive criticisms, or just want to say hi, then you can find us at temporalplaygrounds.com/Odyssey or email us at temporalplaygrounds@gmail.com or find us on Facebook, Odyssey, a Babylon 5 RPG podcast, or Reddit, r/OdysseyB5. Babylon 5 was created by J. Michael Straczynski and is owned by Warner Brothers Domestic Media. The Babylon 5 role-playing game was produced by Mongoose Publishing utilizing the OGL gaming license for D20. Our audio engineer is Gabriel Belden. Our theme music, Titan Striker, was composed by Evan King. Incidental music provided by Tabletop Audio at tabletopaudio.com. All other music provided by Creative Commons license and is available of information on our website. Once again, I am Daniel, and I thank you for joining us on this grand adventure. Good night, and keep dreaming.